Do you ever stop to wonder where the value of this stuff really comes from? I mean, nowadays, this is just ordinary metal, and this is just paper, but in some places, this is actually worth more than a human life. Many people have a greater emotional reaction to this stuff than to the average newspaper headline. In fact, let's try a little experiment. Now, this is a fake bill, but even knowing that, see if you don't have at least some small emotional response when you watch this. In the board game of Monopoly, Monopoly money has value within the game so long as everyone keeps playing by the rules. Our national money system operates kind of like a giant board game. It operates by certain rules, and the money has value so long as we all keep agreeing that it does. But you know, I can never remember actually finishing a game of Monopoly. What usually happens is the people who are falling behind get discouraged, they stop having fun, they stop believing that the rules of the game can lead to their success, and they quit playing. Do you suppose something like that could happen in real life?
I got arrested today because my family has been personally foreclosed on.
We just got a report in from Oakland, the general strike.
Many people suggest that we return to the gold standard, claiming that money will only retain its value if it's backed by something of enduring value, like gold or other precious metals. But once again, what makes something precious? Isn't it ultimately just an agreement between us all that it is? Can you imagine a future scenario where perhaps these values have changed? What might that look like?
$1 million worth of gold bullion.
It is one thing, gentlemen, to stop a train on its way from Fort Knox to Los Angeles and steal its cargo. It's another thing to remain free to spend it. And spend it we shall.
Yeah, but when?
100 years, gentlemen, and we shall walk the earth again. As a rich man, however, as an extremely rich man.
Mister, this is gold here. Gold. It's real gold. You can have it. I'll give it to you.
Who is it, George? What's the matter with him?
Some old tramp. That's what he was. He's dead.
What's that?
Gold. That's what he said he was. Can you imagine that? He offered this to me as if it was really worth something.
You know, wasn't it worth something once, George? I mean, didn't people use gold for money?
Sure, about 100 years or so ago, before they found a way of manufacturing it.
You know, there's so much abundance in the world today, and there's so much good work that needs doing, and so many people who want good work to do, yet at the moment, this is the bottleneck. We can do better than this.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Your love gives me such a thrill, but your love won't pay my bills.